Hey! Welcome back, everybody. It's Shino. And we're back in Planet Crafter. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. So, we are progressing through the insect stage. Just got notified that the butterfly dome is now ready. And I would love to get that going. But I've got another project in mind today. A couple of things that I want to work on. Some ideas that I had. So, that's what we're going to do. First thing, let's check out our trees. Look, we're getting trees over here. We got another one over here. I think maybe putting a couple more tree spreaders in here soon might behoove us as a thing to do. I think anyways. But what we're going to do in this episode, I have been thinking about super alloy. Super alloy has been something that's on my mind a lot. And it looks like, no, I guess it's the same. But super alloy has been something on my mind quite often, quite a bit right now. And so I want to do something about that. So this episode is all going to be about improving our super alloy resources. Okay, and let's talk about why. This is what we've got as far as super alloys go. And when you go to make the super alloy rods, you end up using 8 super alloys to do that. So if we needed a singular super alloy rod, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we could make 2. That's all we could do. And that's all of our super alloy. And I don't like being in that situation. Now we can make super alloy. So that's what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to set things up so that we have a super alloy production center that's set up. And we're going to set up a miner to mine super alloys. So let me get some stuff squared away and I'll be back. All right, so here we go. Step 1. So there's 2 ways that you can get super alloys in this game. One, or I guess 3 ways. There are meteors that fall that do it. You can find it naturally and mine it like we did up on the plateau, or you can manufacture it. We don't have, we've got an area and we're going to put a miner in where we can mine it. But over here, we're going to create a manufacturing area. We're going to create a manufacturing area and we should be able to get all the resources we need out of this area to build quite a bit of the super alloys that we need. So I'm going to put in a miner tier 2 right next to the T1. And if we click up here, we see this is going to be getting aluminum for us. This one is as well, and you can see all the resources we're getting in. So even from this one right here, we have just about everything we need, except for silicon. If we had silicon, we'd have everything we need to get it. So that is good. So the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to put us a big living compartment here. And yeah, let's do it just like that. Okay, let's put a door in it. Go. So now we got a nice area here to work out of. We can grab the resources from here, bring them over into here, and we're going to put an advanced crafting station. So I need titanium and a magnesium. There we go. So now we should be able to put in an advanced crafting station in here. And there we go. So there. So now we should be able to come over here, grab resources that we need from this area, pull that all over there. This will be storing a lot more space for us. And then we can bring them into here and we can manufacture super alloys. Looks like we need silicon still. Okay. So I think that's going to work for us. At least that's how I'm going to set this up. And let's see. Yeah, let's move all that over there. So there we go. That is step 1. Okay, so now we have a area that we can manufacture super alloys at and super alloy rods if we need to. All right, step 2. Let's set up an ore extractor, a T2 ore extractor in an area where we can mine. Get some water where we can actually mine super alloys out. Okay, drink. There we go. All right, let me get my stuff together and I'll be back. Alrighty, so we should have this cave right here. Yeah. Now, where was it in here? There was a spot in here that had super alloy in it, wasn't there? Yeah, right here, see? Alright, so can we build? Can we build in here? Let's check and see. Works right. We can. There we go. Excellent. So let's see if... Oh. Yep, and it is targeting super alloy. Fantastic. That's what we wanted right there. Okay, so we've got a spot here where we're going to be able to mine for super alloy. Plus we have a manufacturing center going on. So that should get us what we need once we get power going. So let me, I'm going to gather up all the super alloys that I can find around here first, and we're going to go take care of the power situation, and then we'll come back and see what that does for us. All right, let's get to work in here. What do we need for another T2 nuclear reactor? So 3 uranium rods, explosive powder. I think the uranium rods are gonna be the issue. Yes, they are. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think I know what we need to do. We need more uranium. We don't have all the power, but I think I can temporarily get us the power we need, and we'll bring in a rocket that will attract uranium, which would be a heat multiplier. So just need a rocket engine, and that's ready to go. I think I already have a rocket engine made. And I wonder if we can launch. Yeah, I wonder if we can launch if we don't have power. Let's find out. Oops. Not sure if you knew this or not, but you can toggle in the options. You can toggle sprint mode on. So typically, you know, when you're sprinting, you have to hold down, what is it, the shift key? So like right now, I'm not sprinting, and if I wanted to sprint, I have to hold down the shift key, right? Well, if you toggle sprinting on in the options, all you do have to just press the shift key. You don't have to hold your pinky on it. It'll run around. Then when you want to stop, you can hit the shift key again and toggle it back off. So didn't know if you guys knew that or not. I didn't. Found that on Reddit. So let's see. It will let me. Well, let me launch it. It will. So even without power, you can go ahead and launch a rocket. That's good. All right, that'll bring in the uranium that we need, and then we'll get the rods made so that we can get our power back up and going. While that's going, let's go ahead and hop out here and take a look at our scores. Oh yeah, we can't. There's no power. All right, I'll be back. No. Oh, we came up 1 piece of uranium short of what we need for our nuclear reactor. Yeah, so now I'm back out looking around. See if I maybe missed a piece someplace. Anything, anywhere? Ah. Let's go check over here. There was only really 3 major impact spots where the uranium meteors came in at. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very big one. And they were spread out pretty good. So this is the other impact site here. And I've already been around it twice, but thought maybe... Oh, aha! There we go. Yes. And I saw one more over here. Haha. Perfect. Now, I know where there's more uranium at. We can go get it from there, but for what I need to do right now, we just need to get this up and going. So that's what... Let's get our other uranium rod made. Here we go, and that should... So we just need the water bottles and explosive powder. And I think I have an explosive powder already. Yes. And we're going to get the water bottles from out here. Need to empty this out every once in a while anyways. you all. There we go. All right, let's get this thing done. Let's get our power restored. Oops. Get up there. Oh, you're in the way. You are in the way. That's horrible. Let's see, do I have the iron? I've got iron. Let's make a couple more just right out here. We'll put it on this side if we can. Right there. And there. There we go. That should give us enough space to put in another one. So do right there. All right, power is back. Now let's go look at our score. All right, insects at 69%, 6.15 on our GTI score. Pretty good. And power, where are we at now? Well, that's not a whole lot. 199, yeah, that is not a whole lot. But let's take a look at what our next advancement is going to be, because I think we're getting close to, let's see, teleporters at 25. We're ways off on that one. Where's that other generator at? Nuclear fusion generator at 750. We're at 741. So yeah, that's about to happen. So that's going to be good. So, but we're going to have to make a lot of super alloy stuff between now and then to get that thing up and going. So let's go over and see. Let's go check on this one first. Looks like I need some more water. Have I mentioned how nice it is being able to just drink right out of the lakes? All right, so what do I have on my inventory right now? So it looks like I've got silicone, cobalt. So I need, looks like I'm going to need titanium and aluminum. I don't have a lot of titanium there. Let's check this one over here. Hello, common larva. Nothing there. Magnesium. Is that what I needed? Is that in here? Yeah, there's one. What about over here? Nothing there? Okay. Well, we'll get one anyways. There's one super alloy. Cool. And I know I'm at that point now where when I'm traveling great distances, I probably ought to carry. I did run out of oxygen on the way back after I put in the ore miner. So probably a good idea to make sure I'm carrying at least one oxygen bottle with me when I'm out running around. That should do it. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Let's see, we got one more super alloy here. Plus those two. That's a good amount. Okay. All right, let's go check where we put that new one out at and see what it's got for us. I mean, we just got powered restored, so I doubt much of anything. But we'll run over there and see. All right, there's the nuclear fusion generator is now done. So once we get, I decided I'm gonna check over here really quick first. I want to check where we got the other ore extractor at, where we're getting osmium. I want to go over and see how much osmium we got, because I know we're going to need quite a bit of osmium too. So let's jump in here and see. There's 2 osmium. Cool. Okay. And then let's go ahead and take the cobalt out of here. And we'll take that, and we'll take a couple of those. And one more of those. One more of those. There we go. That way we can make some more super alloys here when we get back. All right, let's go check and see that other one. All right, yeah, there is our first piece of super alloy out of there. That's good. Let's see, what else? Let's go ahead and take that. Let's take that silicone too. Okay. So I think what I will need to do, I'm sure, probably come back through this cave, just double check, make sure I got all the resources out of here. It seems like it had an exit. I can't remember now, but it seems like it had an area that it went out backwards. Maybe I'm thinking of another cave, but I was thinking there's an exit out to the sand area. But we'll have to make sure. Oh, there's one more. Should I take it? I'll leave it there for now. I'll leave it there for now. Okay, and let's head back over. We're going to get some more super alloys made, and then we're going to make our nuclear fusion generator. I'll be back. All right, we're back. So, this episode has been about trying to get super alloy situation kind of put away. So, I need titanium. There it is. Thought I had a couple extras. So we're going to, I think we've done a good part of that. So as we look through, we're going to see now, you know, we've got back to where we were at the beginning of the episode. And what we've been able to do is put in a manufacturing center that's going to manufacture our super alloys over here. Of course, we got to do it. It's not an automated process, though that would be sweet. Hint, hint, devs. It'd be nice to have some automation processes, but that's okay. If we want automation and mining and all this, we can play in other games, right? But I think this is going to help us out a lot. So looking in here, we're getting the basic resources that we need out of these two right here. We're getting everything that we need to be able to make super alloys. Maybe not in the right ratios, but we've got it. And then we've got a T2 miner that's set up over there that's going to be giving us the rest of that can target super alloys on it. So that'll be nice. But last thing we're going to do here, let's get our first fusion generator done. And this, I think, requires pulsar quartz. Pulsar quartz. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 super alloys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can make there is a recipe for pulsar quartz, but we just don't have it yet. So this will be 4 super alloys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna pop that water, and we're gonna eat that bean because I think I'm gonna need a little space here. And let's put up our osmium. Get that out of the way. Let's get the cobalt out of the way. We're not going to need that for a little bit. Iron. Yeah, we'll dump you off. Just want to empty out my inventory here because I think, you know, I've said that we really don't need to worry about tearing down where we're building power generation areas. Don't really need to tear that down, but thinking about it, I think we're going to need some space. When I started building this area originally, I wasn't considering how much power generation. I was planning on bringing power generation out this way, but I think this may be getting just a little too unworldly here. So I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging here, and what I'm thinking of doing is tearing down like all these solar panels. And then hauling them up someplace else and redistributing them, like up on the top of the overlook up there, you know, putting them up in that area. Getting them in areas where we're probably not going to be going, maybe even, you know, up on top of the pillars up over here. So that might be a thing to do. But let's see how big this thing's going to be. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's nothing. That is nothing. And that's producing 1,485. on the energy. I thought that was going to be a lot bigger. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Can I make another one? Do I have 5 more pulsar quartz? Let's see. I do. We'll hold off on it. We're going to hold off on that. All right. Hey, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Between episodes, I'm going to run out and do a little bit of gathering up. I think next episode we're going to be doing the exploring back in that other area that I found. I can't even remember if I showed any of that in a video or not. It's been such a long time since I found it, but found another underground bunker area. It was pretty extensive, so we're going to do that in the next episode, okay? All right, folks. Hey, thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino, and we'll see you next time. Take care.